We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. First delivery to him on the way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Allen is there to put it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And that's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, not great. He's 1 for 8. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley on the move. He's there to make. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Gurriel has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The 0-1 pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Santana comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Kyle Tucker would be next. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Kyle Tucker, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 offering. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 midnight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The count now at 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Tucker is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. McCullers is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Line drive to left. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's the ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Allen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. George Springer the next to hit, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now that.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Standing in, Roberto Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Greg Allen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Allen, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. This is line to left. Santana has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Santana a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. 3-0 to him now. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Domingo Santana. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in now, Greg Allen, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Hernandez at second. To Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker. First offering on its way.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Oscar Mercado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile,
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is in the air out to right field. Tucker is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Allen is there, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring
leading off the third baseman, number 2, Alex Lesnar.
Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This is skied into short left center. Lindor is calling for it. 2 down. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Popped him up. Lindor over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Rejoin with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So striding in, Greg Allen. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Allen.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Carlos Santana now. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Throw won't get him.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Domingo Santana. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. They'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. In now, Kyle Tucker, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Ready for another chance. Roberto Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Greg Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. Tucker is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count even now at 1-1. Fouled away. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Altuve on at first. Nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Leon, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. A bouncer to the left side. Hernandez at second, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The first baseman.
Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit softly to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Oliver Perez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Cleveland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Shane Bieber takes home the win. Lance McCullers allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watkins.